Giddy up. Hold on tight. Come on, Rambo. Faster. Yeah, Rambo. Yeah. Rambo.
Well, howdy all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. And today we are continuing my time at Sandrock. Last time, if you recall, we started planting in the Eufaula Outback, but a sandstorm took it out. So now we have an expert come in from Highwind to come look at it and maybe help us out. We also started our romance with Logan, which was very exciting. But now, I suppose I should give you the content warnings. The only content warning I have to give to you is the photosensitive epilepsy warning, but I will always put a warning on the screen if there are any flashing lights. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Alright, going into City Hall.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. Anyway, we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant, Nia. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in the Outback.
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity, particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have lots of interesting academic discussions and discoveries. Nia, do you want to say something?
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
What should I say? You're that guy from yesterday. Nia, you're back. I am so excited to see her again, so that's what I'm gonna say.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock. Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue, shall we? So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil that supported trees. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula Outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated. Any ideas?
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert planting is a colossal task. It is remarkable you have been able to achieve what you have so far. Regarding the algae, we'll first collect some samples from the Outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a massive shortfall, even if we somehow reduce the tree's per capita water intake.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock.
Director Chi, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's good, because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the Starship ruins?
Oh! Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this obvious? Okay, look. The Starship Ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmospheric water generator. I simply haven't found a reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
Huh?
What? You didn't tell me anything either.
Oh, I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood this. My mistake.
You, me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship Ruins? And they have a water maker?
No.
Ah, so it was a joke.
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late Old World period.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue. Certainly worth this little misunderstanding.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water maker?
Generator.
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem. How about you join me for an excursion to the Starship Ruins tomorrow?
Sure thing.
Always raring to go, eh? Love the go-get-'em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow. They'll be sure to protect you. I await the good news.
Wow. So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by a team of specialists. I remember this from that Gungam episode.
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Nia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship Ruins, this will change everything for Sandrock.
Oh, that's exciting. Nia. Oh, wait, hold on.
Be seeing you.
Fine.
Howdy. See you around.
I love you, Zeke, but please, you're in my way.
I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I wanted to surprise you. Just this once, okay? I'll tell you next time, don't worry. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back, so I didn't really lie, did I?
True.
Now that you're super famous and everything, my parents weren't as worried about me coming over here. They told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks, to remind you to take a vacation once in a while.
Never! I don't vacation, Nia. I am constantly working.
And also, your parents have been asking me about your love life. Like I'd tell. You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last time you saw me? Don't worry, I'll always support you.
I've been waiting for you, Nia. No, okay, I'm gonna be good. Because I literally just started dating Logan. Yeah, there's someone I like.
Really?
Sorry, Nia.
Well, it must be someone really special. Your parents are going to be so happy to hear this. I hope I can be as lucky as you soon. Well, when I write home, I'll be able to tell your parents everything's okay. Don't blame your parents for worrying. It's not every day a part of the Alliance gets invaded by Duvos. We were all so frightened. I would have come right away if not for the Highwind government blocking all travel here for a duration. Sandrock is so far from the border. Who knew Duvos would have the audacity to attack here? Your ma's really unflappable. She told me everything's gonna be fine, to just put our trust in you. And she was right. You came through. Still, promise to never do this to me again? When the news first reached me, I couldn't even breathe. Now that I can see you in front of me with my own eyes, I can finally be sure that you're okay. Anyway, I should really go and unpack my things. I'll see you soon, all right?
Oh, I'm so glad she's back. I'm sorry for kind of breaking her heart. Why is everyone so mad? Can't she just plant another? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result? That's the definition of hard work and stick-to-itiveness. I think the rest of my day is open. So I'll just, I don't know, finish up some stuff. Anyhow, I guess I should go get some petrified wood. Finish up my day by doing commissions. Ernest, why the hell were you in my house? It said that he was admiring one of the things I had in my house. It's like, dude.
See ya.
You don't live here. That's not cool. Alright, Merle. Guess I'm gonna ride you out to the desert. Yeah, he was admiring my golden bull head, and it's like, that's in my house. My house is not a museum. It's the place I live in. Ah, so nice to see him still shirtless. I mean, I guess this is literally the same day as romancing him, but still. Well, I guess I'll put my builder to bed. Whoa, marriage tutorial. Immediately, it's like, oh, you have a lover? Now you can become engaged to them. If you want to take your relationship to the next level, you can propose during a date, or give them an engagement ring directly. And you can give them a sweetheart cake to change your name. After your partner's accepted your proposal, you can choose a date for the wedding in the temple. You need a certain amount of goals to host a wedding. Ooh, before the wedding, you can modify the wedding time or cancel the wedding altogether. If you miss your wedding or if it is canceled for any reason, you can go to the temple to rearrange it. Any citizens you have a good standing with and the friends and family of your partner will come to your wedding. Nice. I'm not really thinking about that quite yet. Today's the day the new school teacher gets introduced. I should go to the school dedication ceremony. Holy crap, I have too much stuff going on.
Hey, you got some time? Maybe we can head out, take Rambo for a ride, soak in the sights.
Sure.
Great. Let me go get Rambo. Giddy up. Hold on tight. Come on, Rambo. Faster. Yeah, Rambo. Yeah. Rambo.
Yes.
Were you hurt when we fell?
I am... It's kind of goofy, but you know what? Heck yeah. I am so down to get a kiss from this man.
Let's rest for a while. I'll cook up something to eat. I used to come here pretty often with my pa. It's a good place to take a break. It's beautiful, serene. Just sitting here, feels like the world sits still.
So what would have happened if I had failed that QuickTime event? Would we not kiss?
Here.
What should we talk about? Oh, I can talk about all these. How are things at the outpost?
It's going good. Mainly keeping monsters in the desert, making sure they ain't coming close to Sandrock. You should come with me sometime. We can explore the desert. Have the world to ourselves. I used to not care about anything. Just going into whatever danger facing me. Now, I know I gotta be careful. I ain't gonna sacrifice our future together.
So, anything interesting happened lately? I am keeping the more romantic question for last.
Haru wrote to me. It seems like he's doing well, settled in real good. I told him about our relationship. I reckon he's gonna be real happy for us.
Yeah, I think so.
Andy knows, and he's real happy as well. He says the gang just got 10 times more notorious. He's got an imagination, that boy.
Have you ever thought about our future together?
Our future? I've given it some thought.
Okay, I'm going to assume that this only happens if you become lovers and wouldn't necessarily happen the next day, but this makes me laugh because it feels like things are moving really fast.
I know you're real busy with your workshop. I don't want you to be overworked, so I'm gonna help you out however I can. I'll take more bounties and earn a little more money. You can just take commissions at your own pace. At night, I'll stop by the Blue Moon, bring us back a few dishes and some yak-mail milk. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but when I picture it, well, of course, your dreams are important too. I ain't never been much of a talker, but when I'm with you, I feel at ease. Like I ain't gotta be on edge no more.
This dream life sounds amazing. It's okay, we can take this slowly. It's okay, we can take this slowly.
Yeah, we can take this slow. We got all the time in the world.
If y'all want to really know the truth, I'm not exactly a romantic person, so sometimes I'm just like, when things are a little extra romantic.
Well, if you like it here, we can come back anytime. It's a secret. I ain't brought no one else over here before.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's head on back. I'll pack everything up. Here we are, home sweet home. I had a really good time today. Thanks for coming and spending the day with me. Let's do it again soon. I'll see you later.
So now, what would have happened if I said the dream life sounds amazing? Also, let's talk. Cryptid, hey, was out and about, want to let you know Andy's feeling a bit under the weather, nothing serious, but as you know, he looks up to you. Reckon it'd mean a lot to him if you stopped in. Sure, I'll visit him. Thanks, Cryptid, it'll really brighten his day. Alright, let me go up to the school. Then I'll go see Andy, and then I'll go to the ruins.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer lose at the starting line. Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. But as the environment degraded and the sandstorms became more rampant, more and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there until a sandstorm finished the job.
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired.
We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, Heidi, even church members taught our children where they could. In the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future. We need to give them the best darn school we could possibly build. And now, after all of our efforts, it's a reality.
I'm getting emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Sandrock welcome to Jane, our new school teacher.
Jane is hot. I'm not gonna lie. Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives. I can't wait to get started.
We are super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school to the children of Sandrock.
Yay!
Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready. Have a truly great day, folks.
Hey, yes. Hello, friends.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Heidi. Welcome to Sandrock.
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I saw the design. You really went above and beyond.
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me. When I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and cradled such a cozy little den of learning, I started to hear the voices of children laughing and singing. It was a no-brainer.
Huh, whoa, I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself. Me and, one other guy used to tutor the only kid in town.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals. Who is this other guy exactly? Well, I must meet them at once.
Ah, well, he's, kinda going through some stuff right now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye!
By the way, this is a little random, but I did go back and see what happens if we said the dream life with Logan is amazing. He still says, let's take it slow. So I'm glad we were on the actual same wavelength there.
Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you so much for making all of this happen. To think I was really going to just rebuild that old shack and call it a school. Well, we all have our off days.
Really, Mayor, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I think is right and trying to make a difference. Like you.
Right. Well, still, we need to also commemorate those who make a difference, to set an example to others and inspire them to do great things. That's why I've commissioned a small plaque to be placed at the door with your name on it.
Oh, really, don't. Please.
Well, then you're going to hate this idea. Jane suggested we name the school after you, Mian's Institute of Telesis, or MIT for short.
What? Institute? Technology?
Yes, perhaps a bit of a stretch for a city school. But this is the kind of imagination we need teaching our young ones about the world.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Hey, we're gonna have a new teacher! And finally, a real school!
Yeah, pretty cool.
Look what my mom got me! This pencil says Monday on it, and this one says Tuesday. Oh, and you'll never believe what this one says. It says Wednesday!
Yeah, Logan got me the same pencil pack. I told him to stuff it. I chew on one pencil at a time. Ain't got no time for guessing what the future holds.
What's the matter, Andy? You don't seem excited. Didn't you see the class schedule? There's not anything you're looking forward to?
Nah, listen. If it was me running this thing, we'd be kicking the arithmetic to the curb and doing all combat classes. That's right, morning till night, learning to fight.
combat classes. You're starting to sound like Pet.
What? No, ain't like that. Me and that yellow-bellied snake in the grass got less in common than a frog and a tadpole. My classes would include protecting the weak, standing up to bullies, and hey, let's be real for a second, maybe a little bit of banditry.
Heck yeah. Who doesn't want to be a bandit? Okay.
So, what did you have in mind for the PTA, Dan B?
Yeah, I'm interested as well.
Oh, look at this. This is my 10-point plan. We're gonna make sure the kids of Sandrock will have the best experience in school.
Holiday parties? Spring trip?
Radical Dreamers Society?
That's right. We're also gonna need an officer and a bookkeeper. Who's interested?
Gotta say, Dan, when you roll, you really go all out. Maybe I can volunteer some of my time for this. And Rocky's as well.
And I'll work with you on the lunch program.
Oh my gosh. They're cute. Oh, thank God Pebbles is following his mom. I was a little worried for a second. Alright. So Andy's feeling under the weather, huh? I'm gonna quick save because I've heard some people have trouble actually getting this one to load.
Destination.
Banana orange jelly. I need the yellow and orange kind. Haru, you came back and you brought the goods. Better share 'em. Cryptid, hey, he's been going in and out of it. High fever, but could be worse. And you may have noticed the rambling. Jelly and donuts. Something about a gumshoe named Ned? Logan. Hey, kid, you awake? You can hear me. Tell me who that is over there. Oh, yeah. It's you, Cryptid. I got something for you. I was gonna bring it to you, but wouldn't you know, came down with the dang plague before I could take him over. The Super Shield, Mark II. Even more super. Got me a diagram and everything. Huh? What's this about? Thought you needed cheering up. Nothing would cheer me up more than a super shield, Cryptid. Come on, just look at it. I learned a lot since way back when. Diagram looks great. Yeah, like I said, learned a lot. You know, that uppity science feller? He knows a lot of stuff, even if you gotta wring it out of him. Then there's all the late nights I spent writing and rewriting it. Kinda the last feller in town I'd ever see you talking to after— Hey, wait a sec, late nights? That's why you're sick, kid. What did I say? I regret nothing. For science. Look, just take the diagram home, alright? Think on it. I'll be better soon. Logan needs it for the outpost. It'll absorb high-impact blows. Made it with the space punch in mind. Based on that chip I stole. It's like the anti-space punch. You need it out there, pal. Doing it all for me now, are you, pal? Alright. Your offer's been heard. It's time for you to get back to resting up. I'm gonna let our friend, Cryptid, be on their way. Hear me? Oh, okay. Wait. I wanna ask y'all. Make it quick. Sounds like you're getting worse. Wanna ask y'all. How was I supposed to know if you two ain't gonna take a page out of Haru's book and quit the gang? Easy, pal. Who said anything about any of that? How was I supposed to know you ain't gonna ditch me too? He ain't ditched us. We sent him up there on behalf of the gang. Next time we see him, he'll be twice the man you knew him as. Yeah? Sometimes the pack's gotta split up, kid. Them's the breaks. One day you might have to fly a solo mission yourself, but I won't let you out of my sight till you're good and ready. That's a promise. Alright, you promised. Have I ever let you down? Now quit blubbering and get some shut-eye. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry your well-wishing got turned into a sales pitch. Reckon I'll step off for a bit and see if I can't track down some of that jelly he's mumbling about. Oh, what about that shield thing, huh? Didn't want to commit you to some fruitless endeavor. Can you actually make something out of those drawings? Sure, I think I can. Well, that'd be mighty swell, Cryptid. Just, bring it on by if you manage to cook anything up. Hopefully something like that would lift his spirits like I originally intended. Let's see if I can do a couple things, and I'll go out to the Starship Ruins. Tumbleweed Standard. Savvy scientists seek to solve Sandrock's setback. Hardly a few days since our recent run-in with a wall over at the Eufaula Outback, and we're already hard at work on a solution. City Hall has managed to get in touch with the leading expert on the subject of soil and planting from Highwind, Professor Lowell. The esteemed academic has already taken an interest, local planter, Zeke's work. One of Professor Lowell's hallmark achievements include the work he did on fertilizer for his doctorate degree. By identifying a key nitrate molecule, he was able to design new types of fertilizer that can be used in varying climates and locations. Professor Lowell is the best we've got. When he and Zeke get together, I'm sure we'll get a real solution, his assistant Nia said in response. Reach a solution, excuse me. Clearly, these two are extremely qualified to help our resident soil expert Zeke find a breakthrough to get us through that planting problem that has plagued us so pertinently. Reported by Heidi. Let me see if I can do something about that shield first. Not here. Titanium aluminum. Oh yeah, I can easily make that. Alright. For now, I'm gonna head out to the ruins. I can turn in at least one thing on the way. Alright, friendos.
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like Director Chi still got here before me.
Amazing.
I arrived at precisely 3:02 a.m.
Why?
I'm glad you're here. Now we can get started. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it down as far as humanly possible by walking the distance from the Starship Wing. I'm certain this is the section that houses a water reservoir. We must now excavate to reveal the entrance.
Excavate? As in dig? Dang, that wasn't in the mission description. Director, do you know how far down we have to go?
No, just dig until we hit metal.
Yeah, alright. Let's get to it. If we work together, we're gonna find it in no time at all.
Let's do it.
Okay, partner. Pick a spot that looks appealing and start digging.
Ready? Soil here is soft, but feels like solid metal underneath. The entrance must be nearby. There's a lot of places. There are just rocks under here. The entrance isn't here. Alright, let's check the upper spot then. Oh my god. I glitched. Poof.
Great job. Looks like you found it.
Let me just head in and see.
Whoa. Hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but you ain't exactly known for your fighting skills. I reckon me and the builder better head on down first to see what the deal is. Ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
Recommended level 50 to 52. Hold on.
No problem.
Come back sooner rather than later, please.
What the heck is my level? Gonna try anyways, even though I'm not the right level.
Ready to go?
There it is! That's it! Look at that! It's far larger than I thought. And that tank must be the reservoir. The machine attached to it must be the atmospheric water generator. Wow! Breathe, Chi. Breathe. Need a closer look. I must go.
Director, wait. What have you... crud. Come on. We better catch up with him. That guy has a heck of a brain. But in a fight, well... let's just make sure we're there.
Yep.
Director, what are you doing? Get to cover. Dang, he's in his own world now. Well, Builder, you know what to do.
Yep.
Director Chi! Director!
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water generator takes advantage of this resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility and the launch center. Fascinating! So a single atmospheric generator can be that powerful?
Hey, Director Chi! Can you hear me?
Oh, you're here too. It's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they appear to be destroyed.
We destroyed them.
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see. If it weren't for me and the builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
I don't know, they seem to ignore him.
I'm sorry, I'll try to be more careful next time. New scientific information is exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator in this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Holy yak mill! 100 tons! Is it still working?
It doesn't look damaged. We need to find the control room for the generator, though we'll know for sure.
Holy moly. Whoa. 100 tons? Are there treasure chests nearby? Thought there were. Hold on. They seems like they were on the other floor. I don't. I definitely got one, so maybe it's fine. Other side. Oh no! Gravity bomb. Did I not?
This should be the control room. I'm going to look at the controls. Can you please look around for any documentation?
What about me, Director? How can I help?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability to find things.
Shucks. I mean, at least you're honest.
I wish he was nicer to Justice. The purification tank is the primary source of water for the staff living on base, as well as ship manufacturing and experimentation. It needs to be kept to the highest standards of hygiene. Personnel entering the reservoir must wear protective clothing. Reservoir staff are to patrol daily at 7 o'clock. Make the generator room, control room, and public areas accessible at this time. Relevant staff will be disinfecting the area. The lowest level of the reservoir is directly connected to the water pipes for the base and must be patrolled by security AIs at all times. Disruptions to their patrols will not be tolerated. Addendum: takeout is strictly forbidden. All food is provided at the cafeteria. Outside food can be critical danger to the atmospheric water generator. If an employee is found to be ordering takeout, 15% will be deducted from their next paycheck. There we go. Work log.
I've checked the generator, it seems to be intact. I'm unclear as to whether the rest of the system is still in working condition. Let me see the logs. Perhaps there is a record on system integrity. Generator repaired. Maintenance has updated automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeated at regular intervals. Good! It seems the system has an automatic maintenance system. I'll try restarting it.
We're gonna have to fight a boss. I guess we'll see. Welcome to the Olympus 3000 water generation system. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System integrity 100%. All systems functional. Water generation engaged.
That sound. It's water flowing.
It's working. The glory of science.
Sandrock is saved.
That seems to be the case. Yay for us. To be clear, this is an almost infinite supply of water. As long as the machine is running.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell the mayor the good news.
I want to look around.
Gotcha. Let me know when you're ready.
I want to see there's stuff that I can gather. Well, I'm ready to go.
You ready to roll out?
Yeah, let's go.
Sheriff, I would like to request the Civil Corps' help in clearing the entrances to the Starship ruins. It would be easier for me when I come back for further research expeditions.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water would be from here, gotta make it more accessible, right? Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the director and go report this to Mayor Trudy. We'll see what she wants to do next. You take it easy now.
Oh my god, I received. I'll have to make that better if I can. Make it better. I kind of want to apologize for doing so much story stuff in one sitting, but think of it as like a little movie, I guess. Hi, Fang. I just really want to get through this before November. And y'all are just coming along for the ride. Hi, Jane.
Hey there! Wow! Thank you so much!
Whoa, she loves honey avocado. Gives her 15 friendship points. Just letting y'all know that. And you can easily get that at the Blue Moon. Only Xena hadn't left. Our offspring could have studied here. Oh no! Larry, you're making me sad. Could you imagine all this stuff happening in one day? Like in real life? The builder will be exhausted. Coop, could I trouble you to take that pan with the gelatin out of the oven? Oh my gosh, are you getting them to cook it? Hold your horses, she needs another minute or two. I've been watching it like a hawk. And you know about hawks, when they have their eyes on the... What's with all the sudden interest? I thought you were still sore at the boy for romping around in your rutabaga garden. Precisely, my dear. We need him alive. Hey, Cryptid, join the party. Whole neighborhood got wind of the Andy situation and, well, see for yourself. The cabinet is pretty heavy. Better let me get it. Don't want you to pull a muscle. Let's push together. Ready? Are you okay? Pulled a muscle? Almost stepped on a nail. Close call. They, figured I had my hands full with Andy, offered to do some chores. Somehow that turned into rearranging some furniture. They want me down here taking a break, but it's kind of turning into a hostage situation. Won't let me help out with anything. Oh, did you end up making that shield? Andy'll love that. He's still resting upstairs, right where you left him. I can't kiss him anymore, I've done it too much. Cabinet looks much better. Yep, fixed that fourth leg there. Could have fallen and hurt somebody. Especially with kids in the house. I'll poke around some more, see if there isn't anything else that needs a tune-up. Coop, you're making a mess. Part of my process. I'm an artiste. Now pass the pickle juice. This place was spotless before you came in, Coop. We can't leave it like this. He'll consider it an honor to have a legend like myself spill pickle juice in his kitchen. Jeez. Hey, kid. And with that, the 10,000 years of space jail was over for evil butler Kitty. I want to read this story. Stay tuned for the next time where we'll see evil butler Kitty attempt to re-enter society and face the pains of attempting to understand a community that has all but forgotten he had ever existed. Oh, hey, Cryptid, you came back, and is that the Super Shock Shield Mark II? Yep. Here you go, kid. Wow, you really did it. This looks just like I saw it in my head. Hey, don't forget I made up a whole story for you, too. Oh, yeah, thanks, Jazz. Thanks, everybody. Didn't know so many people cared. Of course we care. You're a Sandrocker, too, silly. How you holding up, kid? Did you say thanks for the shield, Cryptid? As a matter of fact, I did. Get with the times. Never mind. Just check this bad boy out. Put this between you and the bad guys, and this shock absorber here will make a ton of bricks feel like a cool breeze. High praise for your own machinations. I'll test it out in some spars, see if I can use it in the field. Thanks again for your help too, Cryptid. Heh. I have a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, Cryptid. Every time we team up, it's just hit after hit after hit. I'll say it feels lighter, springier. Not unlike yourself, kid. Looks like you're really bouncing back. Did you take your next dose yet? Last sip in the bottle. Bottoms up. Jasmine! Coming, Ma. Okay, everyone. Time to go. Remember to avoid the pitfalls of organized crime, Andy. Don't be like evil butler Kitty. Yeah. Sound advice. See you when you feel better. I'll leave some books with you, so long as you promise not to write spoilers in the margins again. Oh, and here's the homework that you missed. Huh? Can't escape it, kid. Now, Logan, if you ain't come around to ask how to make it that gelatin, we'd have had no clue you had a sick kid on your hands. Don't be a stranger now. We all want to make amends for what's all happened in the past. Yeah, here's to hoping things can go back to the way they used to be. Logan, you need anything from us, just ask. That's right, send the boy over to the ranch. We'll give him a lesson in shooting, riding, how to be a man and a half. Down at the ranch, we can give you the diligence and know-how that can move mountains, my boy. Yep, listen to your Uncle Coop. Reckon you can get a lesson in humility there too. Yep. Cooper doesn't get it. Well, shucks, y'all. I never held nothing against all of y'all. Things just got a bit sideways for a while, that's all. As for today, I'll make it all up to you in the blue moon. No need. Neighbors help each other out. Now, if you'll go enjoy your banana orange gelatin, we're all gonna get out of your hair. Bless your heart. Alright, let us know if you need anything else, Logan. Bye! Ooh, can be tough juggling all this at times. Hope I never made you feel left out. Just don't forget I'm here. How are you gonna make it up to me? I'm always happy to help with Andy. I appreciate it. But do let me know if it's getting to be too much. Having you by my side, well, 3 of a kind sure beats 2, huh? But I'm afraid, though I long for your embrace, somebody's still gotta watch this kid. Reckon that somebody ought to be me. Once this episode is over, we'll take a day off. Just you and me. Well, I would be honored. Well. Alright, looks like there's one more story thing over here. But what is it?
Please have a safe trip home.
Is it? Oh? Welcome home, Miguel. Burgess, I have no words. And none are needed. Miguel, we welcome you back into Sandrock, but your probation will be long. I know, and thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm sorry for... Save it, Miguel. Past is in the past. We've all worked hard to heal our wounds, and I understand that you have many wounds of your own. I hope you'll once again be a productive member of Sandrock one day.
For our quizzically questioned clientele, don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
We can't wait to have you in town again. I'm glad to be released, but I have much learning to do. I must make amends with everyone. Thank you all for everything. I truly appreciate the second chance. I've been given a new lease on life, and I will do all that I can to live up to the grace you all have given me. Well, Pastor, you're not a pastor anymore. Ahem. I've got my eye on you. One slip up and I'll be on you quicker than a bumble ant to honey. And may I remind you, they literally keep honey on top of their heads. I would accept no less, Sheriff. Now, first things first, we're going to have to re-administer your ARC survey.
Howdy. See ya.
Hello. Bye.
Might as well put my builder to bed for now. I don't have much to do yet. I'll turn in some missions, but I have a couple of side story things on my map. Alright, let's turn this stuff in and then get the story stuff.
Hey there! Thanks.
I can help with the disappearing Chi situation. If he ever doesn't stop in for his weekly purchase of tea leaves, I'll inform everyone that he's been missing 6 days at the most.
Take her easy.
That's not good exactly.
Hey there!
I definitely did a double take when I saw your new boss. Thought maybe that weirdo Yan had broken out and come back for revenge. Justice had to explain to me the situation. Quite the story.
Catch you later!
God, I love Nia. She's so funny. Alright, let's go get the side story things. Looks like one is at the school. And then, I don't know where the other one is, but I'll find it. Hey, kids! Oh, got stuck on my, Oh, he just teleported through it.
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yakmel, no matter how much he begs you for them. Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Jane. It's lovely to finally meet you. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is just around the corner and there's so much to do to prepare. I was hoping you might help me get the classroom ready. First impressions matter, you know?
Sure.
This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is a bit on the traditional side. If you could bring me some things to spruce it up and make it my own, it might make everyone feel more at home and less nervous. The kids, not me. Of course, I'm not nervous. Not in the least. It's all about the children, right?
You look kinda nervous. Nah, I'm happy to help.
Oh, you're such a lifesaver. So here's a list of things I need to spruce up the school. After you make them, just bring them along and place them in the classroom.
Alright. Tent, lamp, rocking chair. Wow, they even have like a nap room? Damn. This is a nice place. Alright, what's the other thing on my map, huh? Huh? I ask as I jump terrifyingly off of things. Looks like it's in Cheese Place.
Howdy.
Director. Doc Rector. Check it out. Got me right here some of that their test data for the Super Shield Mark II. These numbers are good. Effective force? Effective force is good. Good is not a number. Have you forgotten the formula? Effective force formula. Well, sure, I remember it. Easy as pie, that one. If you remember it, why has this conversation continued so far beyond the original question asked? Well, of course, to create a little bit of suspense, you see. Length times width times. Uh-oh. Cute. Don't worry, Andy, I'm not good at that stuff either. Alright, where's your father? Also, where are you going? I should give you a gift.
Thanks, I'll take it.
I wonder if Logan's out at the outpost. Let's go see, I guess. And then I can make stuff. No, he's right here. Alright. Well, what you gotta say? Hey, Cryptid, was jostling through some old belongings. Found this, my pa's old shaving knife. Reckon he'd want me to put it to use. Whisker's getting a bit unruly as well, if I'm being honest. What do you think? This option may change Logan's appearance. Please choose carefully. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't mind either way, but I can help him shave. That's kind of a fun idea. Sure, I'll help you do it. You ever used a shaving knife before? Well, shoot, Cryptid, I'll try anything at least once. Me too. I'm gonna move my VTuber over a bit so that maybe I'm less in the way if there's any cute scenes, which I think there might be. Hey, Cryptid, that shield you and Andy cooked up works like a charm. You should make one for yourself if you haven't already. Wow, this is romantic. What the heck? Hey, not bad. Would you look at that? Not a scratch. Feel this for yourself. Smooth as velvet on a shoe shine. They are giving us some good content with the Logan romance. Dang. I can't. This is great. Alright, let me feel. What do you think? I kind of like the old look much better. No, I like it. He actually looks really nice with that facial hair. That settles it then. I'll keep it off from now on. There's no one else I'd rather please. Yeah, I don't mind either way, but he does look really good. Wow, that was cute. That was really cute. Okay, let's make the stuff for the school. Oh, sorry, Merle. Hey, Larry. You don't talk again. A letter? Who's it from? Trudy, Jane, Tumbleweed Standard. Wow. From Trudy. Dear Cryptid, Justice filled me in on what happened with the atmospheric water generator. Thank you for your good work. The director tells me that's already running at capacity. This is officially a major milestone in Sandrock. I'll be discussing it with all of our citizens at a fireside meeting tomorrow morning. As a pivotal team member, please come and join us. Tumbleweed Standard. School's in forever. Aww, but I want it to be out forever. Sound the bell. School's in session. Actually, I'm not sure we have a bell, but you get the idea. Sandrock now retakes its position as a major city-state in the Alliance by meeting all municipality standards as established by the Alliance Council. Go us! This school has just been one of the many recent developments representing our meteoric rise, and this plucky reporter likes to believe that the best is yet to come. We had a quick word with the new teacher, Jane, on what to expect from her new curriculum. I'm here to build an environment where the children of Sandrock can grow. I believe in not just the power of reading, writing, and arithmetic, but also the joy of art, and song, and participation. Looks like we can expect our kids to be brimming with knowledge and culture in no time. I, for one, will be sitting front row at one of Miss Jane's upcoming school plays. Letter from Jane. Dear Cryptid, I recently arrived in this charming town to be the new school teacher. My goodness, everyone is so friendly. Mayor Trudy said you're the best person to ask if I need builder assistance. Would you be so kind as to come to my classroom for a chat? I'd like to introduce myself before I start asking you for help. To do otherwise would be rude, don't you think? I shall await your visit with breathless anticipation. Kindest regards, Jane. Wow. Yes, that was hilarious. Letter from Ma. Dear Cryptid, I heard you fixed the school. That's such good news. I was talking to your pa about whether you'd move back to Highwind when your contract is over. But I think you'll probably settle in Sandrock, won't you? I don't blame you. You've worked so hard to make Sandrock what it is now. Is the new teacher nice? Love you lots, Ma. The new teacher is called Jane. She's lovely. She's really talkative and confident. I think she'll be a great teacher. She's really beautiful. I heard she was an actress. She was an actress for a while in Walnut Grove. I think the children are going to love her. I'm gonna go with the first one. And from Burgess. Getting that water. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to leave it here, and then I will do the school stuff for Jane in the next video, as well as probably some other things. But either way, thank you all for watching if you've made it this far. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, as well as extras and shorts randomly throughout the week. I also stream on Twitch. Recently it's been Fridays and Saturdays, so if you want to see me live, come on by then. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!